pro-choice when what I really meant was pro-abortion. And like that, my language has changed so much. It's all like constantly ever evolving. And like just to like elaborate on that, like pro-choice as a phrase, as like language is just like, it indicates that there is a choice. And we know that before Roe was overturned, there was not a choice, particularly for people in the Deep South.
No justice?
No peace.
No justice?
No peace.
I say that a lot, and I know some people think it's out of rhythm, and in some ways it is, right? Because Alabama's rhythm is to oppress its marginalized communities. But I really like to accentuate how much this is a violent thing that is occurring. It's not just another piece of legislation. It's not just another everyday occurrence. This is violence. This is an attack on people that give birth. This is very much so a death threat, and me being someone that is part of that statistic that is likely not to make it out of childbirth at all.
It wasn't just that they were telling three like cultural, political, and legal stories, but also that they went back this amount of time to show the multi-generational conservative movement that caused the current situation. And so if you were looking 30 years into our future, and you have just looked back 50, 40, 30 years into the past with a long-term sustainable plan to pack law schools, Federalist Society judges will be appointed to the federal bench, and the grassroots percolation of the conservative machine that created all that, then we should also be planning at a similar scale and scope. And we should be talking about 30 years from now, what is our counter movement to offset the structural changes that those people created over that amount of time.
Abortion can be a one single issue kind of thing, but it's really not. It affects the economy. I'm so mad right now over these talking heads on TV talking about, oh, people only care about the economy because nobody cares about abortion right now. People get abortions because of the economy. People get abortions they normally might not want to because of the economy. We have to start teaching people, like Denise said, we have to teach people policy like Stephen does and like myself does. We have to get out there into these neighborhoods and connect those dots to people.
That's one of the roles of Alabama Values. We don't focus on just one issue, but what we do, we partner with organizations that are on the ground focusing on these issues. So these organizations that are here tonight, this is their focus. This is their mission, reproductive justice. And so we make sure that we create space and create initiatives to bring these organizations and connect them with communities that they're targeting, right? So, well, I'm gonna give